Did you know that you could be owed hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars after refinancing or paying off your mortgage? Most homeowners don't, and nobody explains it. This is about your escrow refund, what it is, when you're owed one, and how to actually get it. If you want to take control of your finances and make smart mortgage decisions, go ahead and hit subscribe. We drop clear, actionable content every single week. So what is an escrow refund? When you pay your mortgage each month, part of that payment goes into an escrow account in most cases. And that escrow account holds money for property taxes, homeowners insurance, and flood insurance if applicable. But if you refinance or you pay your mortgage off early, there's often leftover money sitting in that account. When are you owed a refund? Well, you're entitled to a refund when your escrow account has a surplus after your mortgage is paid off or refinanced. This could be selling your home, paying it off on your own, or refinancing the loan. The servicer is legally required to return this money, but it doesn't always happen quickly or automatically. When are you not owed a refund? If you don't have an escrow account on your property and you pay the taxes and insurance on your own, there's no escrow account, there's no refund. If you have a shortage in your escrow account, you will not get a refund. And this is really common lately due to taxes and insurance going up. The last scenario is net escrow payoffs. So if your lender does a net escrow payoff, you will not receive a separate refund for your escrow because the escrow fund refund was already included in the payoff figure. An example is if you have a $200,000 balance on your mortgage with a $3,000 escrow refund, if the lender applies that escrow refund as a net escrow payoff, then your balance will be $3,000 less. So instead of $200,000, it would be $197,000, reduced by the amount of that escrow refund. So how much money are we talking here? Well, it depends on your taxes, your insurance, and the timing. In many cases, the refunds can range from a couple $100s on the low end to several $1,000s on the higher end. So why do so many homeowners miss it? Well, many people assume that when the loan is closed out, everything's settled. But some servicers will delay refunds or just quietly mail a check to an old address and you won't even know about it. Other servicers may deduct fees or never issue the refund at all unless you ask. So what do you need to do? Well, people get confused when receiving this money, unsure what to do with it. Do you send it to your mortgage company or what's the scenario? So when an escrow refund comes in, this is your money to do whatever you want with. Most of my clients choose to pay off debt or put it into an emergency fund. If you don't receive that escrow refund a couple weeks after a refinance or mortgage payoff, then contact your old loan servicer and ask them, has my escrow account been reconciled and when will I receive the refund? They should be able to give you the insight of exactly what you're getting and when you're getting it. Another thing you can do is check your last mortgage statement, which generally will show the escrow balance. And you can also look at the most recent escrow analysis of your mortgage, which should verify what the balance in the escrow account will be during different times of the year. A bonus tip for you is understand it can take 3 to 4 weeks on average in order to receive this refund. And I always tell my clients, don't really worry about following up until after 30 days. Generally, you will receive it within 30 days. But if not, follow up and ask, don't assume. Escrow refunds are your money, but most lenders aren't just gonna go out of their way to make sure you get it. Now you know what to do. So if you found this video helpful, you'll definitely wanna watch my last video on how to rebuild your credit after bankruptcy and still buy a house. It's packed with smart strategies for staying financially empowered.